Today I'm going to look at a quick and simple way to create a soft yet natural effect on portraits. It can be used to reduce harsh skin detail whilst preserving form, light and emotion. It is often used in portrait, wedding, fine art and lifestyle photography, but can even be used in some landscape photography. It can be controlled and adjusted to create a soft, natural glow and even a romantic effect. I'm working in Affinity Photo 3, but the techniques can be used in virtually any photo editing software. Here we have a very pleasant portrait of a young lady holding a bouquet of flowers. Her skin tones are excellent and there is no harsh detail, but let's aim to create a soft and romantic effect. In the Layers panel, I'll click on Filters and select Clarity. We're not looking to increase clarity, we're actually looking to decrease it. So we are going to move from 0 to minus 100%. It's a very subtle effect, but it has a softening effect when you do it. If we click on the eye at the right side of the clarity layer, we can see the effect with and without it applied. Next we'll click on background layer, we'll go back to our filters and we'll now add a Gaussian blur. When adding a Gaussian blur, it is important to click Preserve Alpha. Otherwise, the edges of the image will not be affected in the same way as the center. We are going to create quite a bit of blur by moving the radius to around the 20 mark. This actually is now very blurred and probably undesirable. However, if we reduce the opacity of the blur layer, I would suggest down to about 15%, we've now produced a nice soft effect. Whilst doing this, the image still looks very natural, but has now got a soft and a natural glow. We can adjust our levels, we can adjust the radius of the Gaussian blur up or down until we get the exact effect that we like. The amount that we do will vary from one portrait to another, depending on the results that you want. If we go to the History panel, we can use the slider to see the effect applied and the original image that we started with. And we can decide if we're happy with that. Let's do it quickly on another portrait, just to show how quickly this all can be done. Clarity layer. Clarity minus 100%. Click on background. Now Gaussian blur. Preserve alpha. Move to around 20 pixels and reduce the opacity to around 15. We can now vary this to see the exact level that we're happy with. So it's really quick and simple and very, very effective. It can literally be done in seconds. For variety, let's apply it to a landscape. Create a clarity layer, minus 100%. Click on background, add a Gaussian blur, preserve alpha, radius around 20, and opacity around 15. It's a much softer image now, and it also creates a mild painterly effect. We can vary the sliders to get the exact image that we want. As before, we can use the history slider to look at before and after. So creating a soft effect is quick and simple and highly effective. Most importantly, you're always in control of the end result. In a future video, I will show you how to apply this effect as a macro. You create the macro and then it can be applied as a single click. Thank you for watching today. Please subscribe to my channel.